And they can hear me, and they're about to be able to see us.
Oh.
Whoosh. Hello, everybody. Welcome in to Tabletop Tuesday. You may notice that we only have a Nice Fall and a Teddy with us today, and that we are online. We are missing a Heidi this week, and Nicefall is also not feeling 100%, so we are going to do a fun little one-shot online today. And we are going to run, for lack of a better term, let's call it Spellcaster Care for a title, where they are child spellcasters in a daycare, and their only concern is trying to steal the cake that is in the fridge.
I'm down.
Oh yeah.
So it should be a fun and chaotic event today. Now, you may see a little layout. I grabbed one online, and this is the layout of the house that they are in the daycare for. They are currently in the study, which is the bottom left-hand corner. Right there. And the fridge is all the way over here. So they've got quite a ways to traverse and sneak without being caught. Would you guys care to introduce your characters, starting with Teddy?
Why is that starting with me?
Because I usually start with a nice roll,
I'm
and I
playing a
wanted
little
to...
halfling druid named Baldor. He's so cute. He's only like 2 feet tall. Right, halfling 2.5 feet tall. He's got dark hair. He's just adorable.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. I am playing a little human boy named Volkmer Leaf Reaper, a shadow sorcerer, who's a little bit taller than 2 feet. You know, definitely feels like the tall boy now, around the halfling. And I don't know if I can handle mischief. I don't know if I can roleplay that.
So says the player of Calamorn.
What's that? You cut out a little bit, Dave.
Sorry, the computer is tanking again. I said, so says the player of Calamorn.
I didn't do it.
So how old are your guys' characters, and what is their favorite flavor of cake? Putting you on the spot.
Please, Teddy.
I'm gonna go. He's gonna be strawberry for sure. And I'm gonna say he's gonna be around. Let's say make him 11.
Okay.
Oh, you said daycare, right? So let's make it 8. Let's make him 8.
Yeah. I'll go with the same age of 8. That's why I wanted Teddy to go first.
Thanks.
And favorite flavor of cake is going to be cheesecake. Not just any cheesecake. Cheesecake with a raspberry puree on top.
Fancy boy.
You gotta make sure you get the graham cracker crumble.
Yeah. Somebody needs to stop watching baking shows.
I don't watch any TV. I don't have cable.
And we got a reminder for food, in case all of this talk about cake wasn't enough. If you haven't eaten today, go eat some food. You need calories.
Oh, oops.
Well, you're about to steal a cake, so you're fine. Alright. You guys are pretty regular at this daycare. Your parents basically just don't know anything about spellcasting, so they don't know what to do with you. But you're in a special daycare for spellcasters and 2 people who think they know how to handle spellcaster kids. We'll see how well they do today. There is Ethelina Farengrove, the head mistress. She gets grumpy when rules are broken, but she's generous otherwise. And Artemis Lockhart, the assistant, who is easily overwhelmed and highly anxious. You have
Mary, how many times have we annoyed them?
you have 3 other kids in there with you. You have a brother and sister, Roxas and Cynthia Devil. Uh, Roxas thinks it's a great idea to get the cake, but he doesn't want to go deal with Athelina. Cynthia thinks it's a bad idea to sneak the cake. You see them kind of bickering over it on one side. And then off in the corner, just reading one of the kids' books they have there, is Randor. He's the quiet one that usually keeps to himself. What is your guys' first plan for getting this cake?
That
Did you
these grown-ups don't know what they're doing. You can get away with this.
you heard the cake, right? There's cake,
Go get some cake.
right?
Andor, you want to come with us?
Let's go get some cake.
Randor just kind of like looks up at you, blinks a couple times.
I talked to the quiet one.
He kind of looks up at you, blinks a couple times, looks back down at his book. Roxas.
Okay. And then I go to the...
Roxas goes, you guys, you know that the cake is like high up in the fridge though, right? This kid's like 6 years old. He's definitely the younger of the two. How are you gonna get it?
We can lift you up.
Me? Why me?
Just look at this long. And then I look at my halfling friend. Well, we can throw you.
Yeah, I can get this. I can get this.
How are you gonna sneak past them? We're supposed to be napping and they're cleaning up the toys out there right now.
Well, what we have to do. So if you don't, and I look to the other ones who say I don't want to deal. If you don't want to deal with getting past them, how about you get your little fit and we'll make sure to keep the cake for you.
So you want me to get upset and be a distraction?
Sure, why not?
Well, how are you guys gonna sneak out?
Oh, I know how. Go over to where we're supposed to take our nap, and I will get a couple of pillows and put them underneath a blanket, and just for added effect, I will use a cantrip. Yes, I know I have to roll wild magic, but that's fine. For some minor illusion
Yeah.
to at least make it seem like it's me sleeping.
Okay. Go ahead and roll on the table.
You might. Sorry, say that again, Damien. You get a little bit of delay when you speak and when we actually hear.
Go ahead and do the roll on the wild magic table.
Alrighty. Pull that up, sorry.
And Darwin, thank you for the second food reminder. Also, hi, Dawn. Thank you for the lurk. It should be fun to listen to at the very least. And thank you, Cookie, for contributing to the cosplay stream. You got it?
E100. I rolled.
What happened?
I rolled a 69.
Excellent.
Of course you did.
So, so 69 states, each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute.
That's
And I
perfect!
look around. That's how we do it.
Start feelining it.
Yep.
So You run over to the door and
So, 69 and 70.
you run over to the door and you realize it's locked. What do you do now?
Oh, oh, oh.
I've got another one.
You look so concerned, Teddy.
Are there any windows in this room?
Yeah, there's a couple. There's one on two of the walls.
I'm sorry, there's what?
There's 2 walls with windows.
Windows. Alright, so here's what I've got. Don't have a whole lot of time for this. I can either break this lock, or we can try the
It's
windows.
gonna be loud. Wait, hold on, the lock's gonna be loud. Are the windows open?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, do we have any of our starting equipment that we built in characters?
As kids, I will say that what you have access to in here is a set of toys, some blankets, some pillows, and I'll say whatever
Because I
lunch
did
you
choose
would
a
have
criminal
had.
Spy,
Lunch.
I did choose a criminal spy background, so I had thieves' tools. I think that, well, this might not be that loud. I try to find some water in the room, a juice box.
Yeah, there's a couple of kids brought juice boxes. Randor has water.
I'm gonna take a water,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna roll on the wild magic table again.
So how do you do that? How do you roll on the magic wall?
Well, I just pulled up the wild magic table. It's a
Here's a
D100 that I just do D100 on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
And you have somebody waiting behind you.
That's fine. You want to use the VR set?
So
I
I'm
am
tiptoeing
going to
back
shape
there.
Water.
What? Someone's tiptoeing?
He's sneaking.
I am going to
I can't
use
get
shape
into this
water,
light.
which I can cause the water to form simple shapes, and I can freeze the water, hopefully breaking the lock. And hopefully it won't be too loud. It's an ice thing, so.
Do your magic
First
table
wild
roll.
magic.
Yep.
That's an 11. Oh no. Roll a d10. Your height changes by a number of inches equal to the roll. My roll was odd, so I shrink.
Oh god.
So now, I am 1 inch shorter.
You just boop.
Aw. I freeze the lock to...
All right. Okay, you do so, and you hear some kind of clicking noises and breaking noises in the lock. Nothing super loud.
Okay, it's time to go.
Yes, now is the perfect time to use that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Quiet, open the door. Easy, easy. No fireball.
Fireball.
Peek out.
You open the door and it squeaks a little. On the other side, you can see Athelina going off in the direction of the kitchen.
Follow her.
You hear?
Let's follow her. We're still invisible, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You open the door the rest of the way, and it squeaks loudly as you do so. Athelina turns around.
It's wide.
You only have to open up a little bit. Don't open up the whole way. Just a little bit.
Oh, you're small too.
You.
Dog.
That's the dog outside. It's fine. You see Athleta turn around the corner.
So what's... Alright.
You are in the study all the way over in the bottom left. The corner that Athleta at is the one where you have to turn left to get over to the kitchen area. So from that corner, she can see the door and vice versa.
Okay.
His character went from being
in the-
taller
what
to
was he in
being
the
an inch shorter. The study is just where they have set up for your naps. There's a few different futons. There's the cubbies where you guys put your lunch that you usually have after nap time.
So we're leaving the study? Is that
Yes. Yes, you're leaving the study. You have another door in front, like open door in front of you that leads to like the main part of the house.
it?
And
Oh, okay.
there's the hallway, and at the end of the hallway, there's a left turn towards the kitchen, and that's where you see Athelina. If you're watching the live stream, there's a whole layout of the house.
Now, is there a way to get to the kitchen that we know of that Athelina?
Yes.
Sorry, dogs are being insane.
No, it kind of adds to it.
They're barking in the backyard about you guys.
You're the dogs. Like, they see us, or they smell us.
Well, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna make this.
If the dogs are barking, you won't be able to hear us, and we can get there quicker.
That's gonna be your in-character voice.
Yes, it is. So if I'm looking at this correctly, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is there a way to go around the opposite way to the kitchen? Because we don't want to constantly follow her in case she turns around and follows us.
So
Go like a different path.
you could if you went around the outside pool area.
Like on the left side of the covered lanai.
Yes.
How hot is it today?
Is that where the dogs are barking?
It's fairly humid out. Warm, not too hot, but it's humid. What?
I think we should.
I think you're right.
So you guys take the outside path?
Yeah.
Yep, take the outside path. I gotta go back and forth between the FX. So
You go the outside path, and the let's say 2 corgis come bounding up to you guys. You okay over there, Icefall?
yeah, just still getting over the sickness.
Okay, the corgis are friendly, right?
Yeah. They just want to play. But they're very much like
I'm gonna
jumping
cast-
around you guys right now, yipping still.
Alright, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. Do a quick roll on the wild magic table.
I don't want to. 11. Oh, your height changes by 1d6 inches?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get shorter now.
Oh,
Okay, so I have to do a
goodness.
1d6, and if it's odd, I go shorter, and if it's even, I go...
You already rolled an 11.
Oh, I'm
so
odd.
it's-
So you're shrinking more.
I'm going to get shorter! Oh, no.
You guys are gonna be like 4 inches shorter by the time this is done.
As you shrink yourself out of existence. See how long that lasts.
How much did you shorten yourself, Teddy?
Oh, that's what I have to roll. 1d6 for.
1d10.
No, it says 1d6 on mine. Was it 1d10?
Yeah, it's 1d10.
Okay.
Oh no, this is permanent.
I can't. What? So,
Permanent.
I'm 6 inches shorter? So I'm now like literally 2 feet tall. I'm, ooh.
Okay.
So, but does my spell work?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It just makes you easier. Oh,
It's like,
that's
like, tell dogs, calm down.
Hi, play,
Calm
hi, play,
down.
hi, play.
We're looking for treats. Want to help us find some treats?
Treats, 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 treats.
Right, treats.
They're jumping back and forth excited.
Shh, calm down.
Treats, treats.
Where are the 2 big people?
Inside with treats. No. Hi, Peachy. Thank you for the raid. 1 sec. We're being raided. You come in on a very comical time.
You might want to text it.
A very comical
2
session.
feet tall.
Let them know that it might be delayed.
There is a bit of a delay right now because the internet's being laggy. We just had a storm, but thank you for the raid. We're currently doing a session, special one shot session, where they are child spellcasters at daycare trying to steal a cake, and they are currently talking to the yippee corgis outside, and they have to roll on a magic table every time they cast a spell, and they've already accidentally turned themselves invisible, and they have both gotten shorter. You're getting some good luck, players.
It's perfectly fine.
Ooh, we can send them inside and have them wreak all kind of havoc. Yeah.
Great idea.
Doggies,
Treats,
open the
treats,
door.
treats.
Go inside and play.
Play?
Treats are inside. Go play.
Treats, play, treats. And then you see them run inside.
In there.
You see them bolt in, and they just start.
Shut the door behind them.
They start sliding on the floor as they're running around, tripping over toys.
Now we can move.
So
Now we can move fast.
So I need each of you to do a dexterity check to run around the pool without falling in.
No.
Check or a saving throw?
It
That doesn't matter.
A check.
Oh, 24.
A 13.
Okay, not bad considering your stats. I'll say
Minus, yes, that's not bad at all.
Kings of Dawn, thank you for the
still going
sub.
with the smaller one.
You guys are running across. You almost slip a little bit on the corner of the pool because you're just trying to run right to the door, but you catch yourself. You have no problem, Teddy. We're just bolting over there. You're like, hell yeah, let's get this cake.
Look at me.
I'm a little excited.
So you get to the other side, and the door is locked.
Oh. What else do I see?
I got this. The same thing. Right?
You're going to get
Water.
shorter.
Go ahead and roll on the
Oh,
table.
man, I do this all the time.
Oh no.
That would be no. Oh no. Sorry, I had to change my voice. That would be a 47. Ha 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 ha.
And what does that mean? What does it mean?
A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you, then disappears.
You see a unicorn just show up in the hallway on the other side of the glass door. Just kind of looks over at you. Its horn taps on the glass. And then in a moment, it's
Hi.
gone.
And it break the lock with sheep water.
What is your arcana based off of? Charisma, wisdom?
Just Arcana is based off intelligence, but if you're doing something off
Your
of,
specific
the
spellcasting,
modifier,
yeah.
it would be Charisma for me.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
Alrighty, so like a spell attack,
Mm-hmm.
basically?
Yep.
That would be a 19.
Very nice. You managed to successfully shimmy open this one. It was a little bit louder, but you managed to get it open. You can hear...
Corgis running inside.
And you can hear them yipping around, causing chaos, and you can see or hear Athelina yelling at them. Go ahead and roll perception checks for me.
Well,
Natural 20.
Nice.
none
So-
of us is good.
So Nightfall, you don't notice, but Teddy, you hear on the other side of the wall the sound of a toilet flushing. It seems like maybe Artemis is in that bathroom right there.
Oh no. There's somebody in the bathroom.
So you two stop
Is
at the
that-
door.
that
What do you
his and
do?
hers that we're looking at here? Doesn't
Yes.
match his bath? Oh no. There's somebody in the bathroom. What do we do? I'm freaking out.
Hi.
Hi. Oh yeah, let's hide. Good idea. I can hide.
So where are you guys gonna attempt to hide?
I have natural. Let's see. I am naturally stealthy. I can attempt to hide even when you're obscured only by a creature. I can hide behind him.
That's not good. I will try
What's
to
our
dart.
surroundings?
I'll try to dart into the master suite.
So there's the door off to your left, which
Yeah,
is
I'm
the
gonna follow
master
it.
suite.
Mike.
Okay, you head in there. You see a fairly large bed with space that you'd be able to crawl under. You see like a wooden rack with some clothes on it, and you see a table off on the other side.
You go in the rack. I'll go in the bed.
Sounds good. I'll go in the rack.
Okay, so you go
I'll back under the bed.
go ahead and do some stealth rolls for me.
Oh, that's where we fail.
Funny.
It's a pony again.
Nice.
17.
Nice. So nice way you slip your way into the clothing rack and hide behind the clothes. Teddy, you slide right on under the bed. You slide a little further than you were expecting, so you're well under there. A little dusty. And right as Swift Sleeper, thank you for the sub. Right as you guys get into your hiding spots, out walks Artemis into the hallway. He then hear him shout, "What's going on?" You hear Athelina from the other side. "The damn dog's got inside! And 2 of the kids are missing!" And Artemis at that point comes in to the room and starts looking around. And let me pull this up and roll.
I will cast Minor Illusion.
Oh god, roll on the table.
A 2.
Ew.
roll on this table the start of your turns for the next minute, ignoring. I have to roll every minute.
Oh, goodness.
No, I have to roll every turn for 1 minute.
Oh, wow.
Like every round, for 9 more rounds, something's gonna happen.
No.
Every 6 seconds, something is gonna happen.
Yes. So, but the minor illusion is going to come from outside the window. It's going to be a sound of children playing that's going to start kind of loud and drift away as if we're running away.
Okay. He rolled a 12 for his perception, so he takes off in that direction.
I'm sorry, did you ask a question?
No, I said that Artemis takes off in the direction that you had the sound coming from.
Okay, so he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go and roll again.
This is gonna be pure chaos, and I love it.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
You did it, didn't you? What'd you do? You did.
I am
what'd you do?
bald now. All of my hair falls out, and it will grow back within 24 hours.
You see him come out of the clothing rack completely bald.
His hair just goes.
There's just a pile of hair at the bottom of the clothing rack
I
now.
don't think that disguise is going to work.
That means I get an extra slice of cake. That's what that means.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, hurry up. We got 6 seconds and something else is gonna happen. I'm rolling again.
Oh no.
Oh god, this is great.
All of a sudden, I fart, and there's a fog cloud around me.
I want to get out of this fog cloud.
Oh my god, these are the best ones for a kid.
Pull the head. No.
And it stinks as you're running
I'm
away.
gonna be laughing like an idiot all along the way, but go away.
That's 12 seconds. And 18 seconds.
You guys rolled down the hallway.
Hallway?
You get to the edge of the hallway whatever this is happens. Then Teddy, go ahead and roll a dex check for Teddy, go ahead and roll a dex check for me to make sure you don't fall over from laughing so hard at the fart cloud.
22.
So you managed to stay on your feet. You have to kind of like brace yourself a couple times because, oh my god, you've never seen a fart cloud before, but that was...
Myself on the wall, just...
Go ahead and roll again, Nightfall.
Hey. Ask for it. Okay. I become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures cannot hear me. The invisibility ends if I attack or cast a spell. I get that cake.
Wait, is the cloud still following him?
No, it's in the room still.
The fog, it just stays. Yeah, it stays.
So I can't hear, I just...
You make it into the kitchen. You see Athena has both of the dogs and is carrying them out the door that you let them in.
Looks like I have a patsy.
Alright, so I need to start heading towards the kitchen. Dude, because I don't see him. I can't hear him either.
Nope.
And so this person's in the kitchen and she's carrying the dogs out?
Yes. She's going around that
So,
corner
which
at the bottom
way
hallway.
Go.
Like, her back is facing you guys, and she is turning down that hallway.
So the kitchen's
So she went from...
wide open?
Yes, the kitchen is open. She's in the living room going towards the foyer.
So I can go where the cake is?
You can go to the fridge.
It's in the kitchen? What's in the kitchen? Look around.
You see some...
I'm gonna roll again.
You see some fairly tall countertops, the fridge, the sink, the stove, and some chairs at one of the two chairs at one of the counters. Go ahead and roll again. Nice fall.
Okay. That is a 36. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What?
No. Is he visible yet?
I have to roll a d10. Would you like to roll it, or would you like me to?
For what?
Because that's how old I'm getting.
That's how you change. Either you change, you older or younger.
I'm
Down to
getting older.
one.
I roll an even.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, see, mine says you have to roll a d6, and then that's what.
Mine's a d10.
Go ahead
I'm
and roll it,
getting
Nightfall.
8 years older.
Oh, 8 years older.
I'm 16 years old now. I reached the cake.
There's a child-proof lock on the fridge.
What?
I'm 16. I can open up a childproof lock.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
I didn't hear a thing you said.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Oh.
Do you have any weapons?
No. Why would kids have weapons in daycare? I'm fine. You sit there fumbling with the childproof lock, and you're like, God damn it! How do these things work?
Shape water.
Go ahead and roll
I'm
again.
invisible now.
For a mallet, like one of those like mallet things, so I can start banging on it.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
No.
Oh God.
Investigation is 19.
Nice. You search around and you eventually find a meat mallet. What happened, Nightfall?
Ooh, that worked.
If I die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life by the reincarnate spell.
Okay, well hopefully, you don't die trying to get cake. But that's good.
Poison cake.
Teddy, you grab the meat mallet. Roll a strength check for me.
Oh, that's not gonna
I
be good.
swear to God, if you're rolling that one.
10.
10?
No, 10. There's an 8. 8 plus 2 is 10.
Oh my goodness. So you whack it and a piece of the plastic chips off, but it's still on there.
Whack it again.
Oh, I still have my shape water. I did.
Oh, you're gonna do.
Yeah, I already did. That's why I rolled.
This was happening at the same
Shape
time.
water to open a lock.
You do so and you manage to break it the rest of the way.
How many cakes?
You open the door and roll a perception check for me.
Well, you got perception inside the.
Trust me.
8.
22.
So Teddy, you're enamored by this large pink frosted cake in front of you. But Nightfall, you hear behind you footsteps and Athelina yelling, "Hey!" as she's coming over to the open fridge.
I cast
Darn.
grease.
Oh,
guess-
wait.
Grease.
Grease underneath her.
Roll for it.
No, I actually.
Oh my
reverse it.
god, my cheeks.
Sleep
Okay.
underneath her. Sleep. So, wild magic for me. That is a 13 on the wild magic table. I cast confusion centered on myself. So, she goes to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then we all have to roll against my spell DC for confusion.
Oh god, go ahead and roll.
Let me see what type of save that is.
Oh, this is great. Oh, goodness.
It's not going well. You're
It's
doing,
going great! It's
you're
going
doing-
great!
you're doing so well to just now.
You're a bald
It
16-year-old.
is a wisdom saving throw. A wisdom saving throw that I assume I have to do myself as well.
Yes, you and Teddy both have to do it.
No.
I passed my save
Oh.
because my DC is 14 and I got a 17.
Yeah, I got 17 as well. Plus 6 is 23.
Okay. So,
Very
and
nice.
she's sleeping.
Oh god, and it's based on how many hit points she has, correct?
Correct. But it's 5d8. But she's not an adventurer.
Go ahead and
You
roll
don't
the
know her
5d8 for me. You
Look
might
at
get
her.
all ones.
I could. I did not. 25.
Okay. You see as she's walking towards you, she starts to yawn. She slows down. She sits down in the chair and lays her head down.
Can I carry the cake?
Oh.
For the hell of it, let's do a strength check.
Oh,
You're 16.
I got a 16 on my check with my negative.
Nice.
I got 12.
You grab the cake, and it's a bit heavier than you expected, but with your newly found 16-year-old
Oh.
muscles.
I know how we can make this less heavy. Take a piece and eat it. Less heavy.
You just
Seems right to
scoop
me.
a piece up with your... Okay, so you start just stuffing your face with cake right there.
Just a little bit,
It's
just
called
to give us the sugar rush,
It's called
so we can.
finder's fee.
We have to get the sugar rush to get in there.
Alright. Go ahead and roll perception checks for me at
Oh,
disadvantage.
wait. Oh, wait. As I'm eating, I would like to put a little bit on her mouth and in her hand, so she ate it.
Great. Go ahead and roll the perception at disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one was bad, the other one was worse.
Oh no.
8.
12.
So Nightfall, you don't notice, but Teddy, you just barely hear footsteps coming around. There's still Artemis to deal with.
I'm sorry, you cut out. So what did I hear?
You hear footsteps coming closer down the hallway. You still have Artemis to deal with.
Oh no. Is somebody coming?
Which way?
So-
Which way?
Let's go back. We can go back the way we came.
Oh, which way is he coming?
That way. The straight down the hallway. Down the hallway.
Then we
Right.
go back the way we came.
Yeah, that's the way we came.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Oh,
Nightfall at disadvantage since you have the cake. Okay, go ahead and roll on
I
the
was gonna
table.
cast grease on the floors. Okay.
Here, I'll take the cake.
Whoever has the cake has to roll a disadvantage for the stealth.
That is
For who?
Whoever is carrying the cake.
I gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Good. If you trip, you won't take fall
And
damage.
disadvantage on stealth.
All right. Go ahead and do the stealth checks. Nice fall at disadvantage. Teddy regularly.
6.
Oh, good. I get regular? Great. Oh, okay, good. 18.
Okay. So
Maybe I
you
should be a rogue halfling.
discovering your calling as you steal this cake. You dart down the hallway, and you see that Nightfall is kind of falling behind you as he's like trying to keep the cake balanced because now it's lopsided in the weight. And
Now eat the other side.
at Nightfall, you see Artemis come around the corner and go, "Hey!" And he goes to run after you, and I need to have him do a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Do I see this?
Yes. And you hear it, and you hear it, and you also hear a wet noise and a thud as Artemis slides on the grease and lands on his ass.
Let's go! Let's go!
Go ahead and roll dex checks to get around the pool.
He just saw a bald 16-year-old. I'm gonna go back to my normal age here soon.
Go ahead and roll dex checks around the pool. Nightfall at disadvantage since you're carrying the cake.
No.
I'm going to use luck.
Oh no!
My first luck point. I got a 17 with disadvantage.
I got a 9.
Oh god. So, Nightfall, you managed to catch up to Teddy and pass him as you see Teddy begin to slip and fall into the pool with a splash.
There is no time for swimming. I will cast shape water again to handle
Roll on
the
Let's get up.
Roll on the
I
table.
know can swim.
I like wild magic. I like it.
So you start to climb out Teddy as he does this and pushes you up the rest of the way with the water.
30, 35.
Oh no.
I get younger now.
Oh god, please get 10 years younger.
I get 9 years younger. I'm 7 now.
Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw for me.
No.
Teddy, you get out of the pool. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me.
Luck point. 18.
Okay, this cake feels significant.
Negative because of luck.
This cake feels significantly heavier in your 7-year-old form, but you manage to not fall forward into it. And what is your dex check, Teddy, to get out of the pool?
Yeah, I'm getting out of the pool.
That's 2 luck points. I got 1 more left.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep going, right?
Okie dokie.
I mean, we've already had our pieces, but we gotta get that back to the other kids.
So you rush inside and you're being pursued by Artemis at this point. What do?
I'll catch Charm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll on the wild magic table.
Good. Pull your weight. I've been casting everything. Come on.
A 99. I regain all expended sorcery points.
Alrighty. You cast Charm Person. What's the save
And he's
on that?
charmed, right?
It's a Wisdom save, correct?
Tend to charm a humanoid within range. Oh, he must make a wisdom saving throw.
He rolled a
We're
15.
not fighting, so it's a regular saving throw. If he fails, he's charmed until the spell ends.
What's
or
your
until he can't do
DC?
anything harmful. The charm. Oh, what?
Your DC, your spellcasting DC.
It should probably be a 14 pro.
14.
Okay, so he saved at a
That's almost
15.
I will use my last luck point. He has to reroll.
Okay. And he rolled a nat 1. So he fails.
So, natural one.
Yes.
Luck saves the day.
So you've charmed him. What do you say, Teddy?
Hey, why don't you come help with this cake and bring this back to our friends?
He kind of blinks a few times. Yeah, that's of course. And he goes over and he grabs the cake.
Excellent.
He brings it in. You
Just
see
go walk strutting back.
You see the other kids looking confused, especially Randor, who walks up and says, "Did you guys grab pieces off my birthday cake?"
Oh.
Hesitation? No. No.
Roll deception for me at disadvantage.
I rolled on the wild
What'd you
magic.
do?
That face that Teddy made.
I rolled on the wild magic table because I did present hesitation to take the cake away from me. But get the frosting off. Oh, no.
What?
Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, the dogs.
No, I pick everybody here. I'm a shadow sorcerer. I'm evil.
Oh my god, are you about to... Young ones.
Objects, just lightning. No, I'm not doing that. No.
You see 3 lightning bolts
I
just
choose the outside burns.
strike a tree outside. The tree you see sizzles, the bark on it is burnt. There's no clouds, there's no rain. It's a sunny day out. Just lightning bolts to the tree that is now fried.
And I got a 20, and I got a 22 on my deception check because I'm good at
You
deception.
got a 7.
He did it.
Why would you take a piece off my birthday cake? I was planning on sharing. You guys just had to wait till lunch.
You didn't tell us that.
You didn't ask.
We said we were going for the cake.
It was funny seeing the dogs run around.
It's okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy
to you.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Randor. Happy birthday to you. And I press a hesitation because I want to do the wild magic one more time.
And that birthday song goes out to Jay and Demand if he's watching. Happy birthday. In case you didn't know, it is Jay and Demand's birthday today.
Awesome.
So those of you that know him in the Discord,
Yes, I will cast press a hesitation to have fireworks.
okay, go ahead and roll on the wild magic table.
Oh no.
Do I dare say I hit a fireball on us?
Oh god.
Let's see, this is 58. Oh, this is nice. For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
And the cake?
Oh god.
I'm
Yeah.
not touching anything right now.
It's a good thing you handed Artemis the cake, otherwise whoosh goes the cake. All that work, just a whoosh.
I put my hand out to my halfling friend.
No.
Good, good, good job.
No.
And that is
I
it.
don't.
Any object that's not being carried or worn, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
you smell a faint smell of
This
burnt
is
hair.
This is one successful heist for the
Lollipop. Yo.
Cake Gang.
What?
Cake Gang.
The cake gang. I
The
like it.
cake gang.
Cake gang. Represents.
Cake gang. Oh goodness. What are you
The
doing?
West Side Cakes.
Oh my goodness. So
West Side Cakes.
I need you guys to roll Constitution saving throws as you and the other kids stuff your faces with cake.
Oh no. Oh, I'm actually good at this. I'm actually good at this, and I don't have any luck, so that's good.
Another natural 20.
Nice.
I've got an 18.
You guys stomach that cake like champs. You hadn't eaten lunch yet, so your stomach was ready. You are having the sugar high of your life. And we are going to take
This is great.
We are going to take a
I
brief
will say
break.
that the teacher had some first.
What?
The teacher had some first, you guys, just so you know.
Because you smeared it on her
Unless I see the
face.
whole thing.
Okay, we are going to take a quick break. We will be right back. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Whoosh.
We should.
All right, they can hear us. We are coming back. Whoosh. And they can see us.
Whoosh.
All right. Next up, we have a
Alright,
different.
this is a little bit rough.
We won't go for too long tonight since you're not feeling good.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
I'm glad. Next up is a separate day in daycare. This time we are at Halloween time. It is somewhat early during the day. It's not time for trick or treating quite yet. But you have the ample chance to be able to play a trick on your headmistress this year for Halloween. Begin discussing your trick plans. Once again, you are in the study with the other kids.
Well, I think that the trick that we did before was really, really good. Where we made her think that she ate the cake herself.
We gotta go.
Bigger,
Bigger.
much bigger. Much bigger. We have to go from you size to me size. That's what we do. You size
Hey, I
to me
sprouted an
size.
inch. Since
You shorten an inch.
no, oh no, grew.
You shorten, and then you grow. How about do we know what she is going to plan on being for Halloween?
Roll an intelligence check.
Didn't hear anything.
Roll an intelligence check.
Didn't hear. Sorry, I think something's wrong with your mic.
No.
What did the DM roll on that magic table?
Can you hear me?
They are silent.
Oh no. How do I fix this?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Heard that. How do I fix this? Heard that.
Alright, roll an intelligence check for me.
No. Oh, no. I possess 0 modifier.
5.
A
You
13!
5, you were not paying attention when she mentioned it. 13, you vaguely remember something about like let's say a devil.
My mom said that it's a shame she's not being a witch because we could always grease her broomstick. I don't know if that's what if she knew what she was talking about. Because don't they fly on the broomsticks? I don't
Devils?
know. Witches.
It says we devil.
Yes, I know, but I said it's a shame that she's not being a witch. Pay attention. So she wants to be a devil. So she wants to be a devil.
What if we make the,
How?
what if we make the house haunted?
We can pretend to be a demon that is upset with her for pretending to be us.
Right. Right.
The house is possessed.
Right. So we can be the devil. It's mad at her for being a devil. Yeah.
Absolutely. Nothing can go wrong with this. Only good things will happen.
Alright, well, how are we gonna do that?
Okay, so you have to sneak out of here again. So is the OCG about to go out again?
OCG?
Original Cake Gangsters.
Oh,
Word.
yes! But how are we gonna make that place look haunted?
Cakes. We'll make things move.
Yeah, we can make things move. We can have spooky sounds come out of everywhere. As soon as she goes down a path, we can have her, as soon as she stops walking, we can have footsteps sound behind her with prestidigitation.
What are we gonna do for the
And
devil?
it's, I have an idea. I have an idea.
How does this sound as the devil?
Kinda short.
And how about this
Nope.
one?
Kinda short for a devil.
Well, I'm just talking about the sound.
Sounds good. Sorry. Alright, it's enough of that. Enough of that. It's enough of that sound.
Okay.
That was freaky. How did you do that?
Ah,
It comes natural. It's a thing. It's a mimicry thing.
You're part mimic? And he pokes you.
Yes, I am part mimic. Don't let me lick you, cause I have an acid tongue.
And you just see Cynthia over there kind of go, "Ugh." Acting like you have cooties.
Amigo.
So we have everybody spread out in the house, and then when she's out, when we see her walking around, you'll do your magical stuff like the prestidigitation. You can do all sorts of little magic stuff.
So, oh, you could do like lights and fires and stuff, right? So I can make the fog.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do light.
And how
Fire.
about we leave something spooky in this room? A note. We have taken all the children.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Or your crimes of mimicry.
We, he, I, we.
Beelzebub.
I don't know how to spell Beelzebub.
I,
I try. Hold on.
The B's backwards. It goes the other way.
have,
Roll an intelligence check for me to write this note.
Take in kids.
I think kids is not spelled with a C. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go put it.
Well, you have to put Beelzebub on it,
Oh,
or put demon or something.
love B.
Love B. Okay.
Love.
B.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, I
Dallas.
look kind of mixed up. There we go. Love B. Okay, that works out.
It looks like more like a bumblebee than the letter
Alright, so we
B.
gotta hide all the kids.
Okay.
We're the bumblebee demon. Who knows? There's fly demons. Why not bumblebees?
You're the cutest demons ever.
Demons are gross.
Okay.
And we have to turn off all the.
So you turn off the lights in your study.
How many kids are there again?
There's you two, Roxas, Cynthia, and Randor.
Are we
Oh, but
we're gonna hide it. Where we're gonna do this?
well, I got a quick DM question first.
Okay.
Did we level up?
No.
Hey, that was a successful heist.
Level up from
Okay,
stealing a
that'd be fun.
cake. Oh, goodness.
That's a legit question.
Poke me.
Well, I think we should all hide in underpants and in closets. And can you shape? You're like a woodsy guy, right? You like the woods, right?
Yes.
Well, I can shape water. Can you shape wood?
No.
Why not?
I can make wind go, and I can make fog, and
would-
I can make people do things I want them to do, like carry cake.
Well, that's good. That's very good. That was very, very good. But it would be cool if you could shape wood like I can shape water.
Can't shape wood.
We have to look into that.
Hold on.
Is there such bell?
Alright, so you turn off the lights, and
I can mold Earth.
where do you guys go to hide?
I would like to hide in a hallway closet.
Okay, which hallway are you trying to get into? The closer one or the farther one by the bathroom?
Farther one by the bathroom, because bathrooms are disgusting and therefore scary.
Teddy, where are you gonna try to hide? Just to figure out where you guys are going before we initiate.
Because I have an idea of a poop monster.
So, alright. Where are you hiding at?
I'm gonna hide by the bathrooms and I'm gonna make an illusion of a poop monster
Oh.
that is spreading poop all over the place.
Ew,
I know.
So grody.
Well, she was upset with the cake and the grease, and how upset do you think she's gonna be with poop?
Ah.
That's gonna be even scarier.
Sneaky.
It's Halloween. Embrace it.
We're doing this in the study then? We're doing this here? In this room?
No, you can go.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
asking
no, no,
where
no, no,
in. I'm asking where in the house you plan to go. You're not going there yet, but where you plan to go hide.
That's what I'm asking. Where we're going to do this at. There's the big room. There's the outside by the pool, but that seems to be too big. Like the big room. It's like right by the dad in that big room.
Yeah. It was right by where we had before. And what I can do to get their attention is I can shape water the pool and have the pool knock on the windows. And that'll bring them to this side of the house.
To the other side of the house.
That's the side that we're gonna be on.
Oh, so we're gonna go by the outside part?
Yeah, we go to the outside by the pool, go back into the room that we had before when Artemis was taking a dump,
Yeah.
and then
The room where
while
the
we're
fart
there,
cloud
we
happened.
hide there, I shape water through the window and have the pool slap against the house, so it's like just wet slaps against the house. That will get their attention.
Okay. But then it takes them outside.
It'll bring them to this side of the house, and then we start the spooky stuff. 'Cause
Oh.
what are they gonna do when there's nothing slapping on the house?
Look for us and get us in trouble.
And we're gonna be in trouble no matter what. Let's be honest.
Alright, you're right.
Let's be honest.
Alright, where are we going to spring our strap on them?
I think in that area, right by the bathrooms.
Oh, you want to do it in the hallway?
Yes,
Because they're
yes.
getting ready in the bedroom.
Right.
It's not a small area.
Yeah. We're kind of small people.
You make a good point. So you're going to go to the bathroom, create a poopy person.
I am thinking muck but poop.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, okay. Okay. So you guys make your way over then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Go ahead, do your
Let's go.
dexterity checks going past the pool.
It's going to be so good.
Remember, everybody, it was all his idea.
I assume no.
You see Roxas just nods.
Make sure my... I'll wipe my fingerprints off the note.
So you leave behind the note. I need dexterity
Oh, look at the
checks
note.
for going around the
Look at the
pool.
Okay. Dexterity checks. I'm really, really bad at this, and I got a 2.
I can 8.
I rolled a 3. I have a 2.
You guys start to go around the pool, and it's chillier out, and you end up losing your footing as you kind of like brace for the cold that you didn't expect, and you just slip right into the pool with a loud splash.
I've already rolled my wild magic for shape water to get us out of the pool.
Okay, and what happens?
72. I gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Nice. So
I'm
you.
not cold.
So now Teddy and Nightfall are both dripping wet, but Teddy, you feel the cold. Because now you are wet and cold.
There's a dissertation. You're not wet anymore. Rolling again.
Go.
Oh.
71. 71. Same exact thing. I gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Nice.
71 and 72 and a 71. That's pretty good.
Alright. You get out of the pool, you make your way to the other door. Once again, it is locked.
Straight water.
Go ahead and roll.
This is gonna backfire one of these days, I think.
Go.
2.
Oh boy.
I already rolled a 2 before. You know what a 2 does.
Isn't that the bald one?
For the next... Nope, for the next minute. Every 6 seconds I have to roll.
Yes! Alright, you shape the water. You hear the familiar breaking sound. You hear the familiar breaking sound and slide the door open. The dogs are cuddling up in the doghouse right now. They're not bothered by you.
Music to my ears.
They know us.
Breaking of the lock.
You guys step inside and make your way into the suite right there, or the bathrooms? Which one?
The suite
No,
right
do the
there.
bathrooms. Do the bathrooms. You do
Oh,
the
yeah.
poop person, and then I'll leave the notes by the poop person. Okay.
Is there a hallway in that hall? Is there a closet in that hallway?
You on the far side, you see what looks like might be a closet. In the bathroom itself, there is the large, oh my goodness, I can't word right now. There are decent sized closets within the bathroom itself.
I will make a minor illusion. A big poopy muck.
Go ahead and roll on the table. Do 2 rolls for me, because it'll be 6 seconds at this point.
51.
no.
51 and 74. 51. Spectral shield hovers near me for the next minute. Grants me +2 AC and immunity to magic missile.
Nice.
And what was the other one? A 74.
74.
A random creature within 60 feet of me becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours.
Oh, goodness. It's random, not who you choose?
Random.
Okay, well, there's 5 kids and the headmistress. 1 will be the headmistress, 2 will be Nightfall,
Yes.
3 will be Teddy, 4 will be Roxas, 5 will be Cynthia, and 6 will be Randor.
It says a random creature within 60 feet of me, which does not include me.
Yes, you are within 60 feet of yourself.
Yep, it's a random creature within 60 feet of me.
So go ahead and roll a d6. No, you are within 60 feet of yourself. So go ahead and roll
Okay,
a d6
okay.
for me.
And I rolled a 1.
That was
Who
the
is that?
headmistress.
The mistress.
Kismet. basement. He
You
has disadvantage on almost everything.
you hear in the living room a small groaning sound.
Where is it coming from?
The living room.
Oh, the living room.
That's where we. I will have poop monsters slide under the door. Do your fog. Do your fog.
Oh, cast fog. Fog cloud.
Go ahead and
the
roll
room, right?
your wild magic.
I gotta roll.
And then I will.
70, oh no, 75. I
Eh.
think that's good. Oh, you glow with a bright light in a 30-foot radius in the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet is blinded
Oh
until
god.
its next turn.
I move more than 5 feet away.
That's right, within 5 feet.
You see all the kids back up away from you.
Hey,
I will then cast prestidigitation, and so the fog smells like the worst baby diarrhea ever.
Okay.
Which is a
Rolling.
bright light fog.
Well, I guess you want me to roll twice too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is a 1, which means this thing that goes on for me rolling every 6 seconds goes on for another minute.
Oh god.
Wow.
And I start to
Things are
grow
failing.
a beard made of feathers.
Oh, at least your hair grew back.
That remains until I sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from my face.
That is great.
So I have a beard of feathers. And I stroke my beard. I you know.
You see Roxas go, whoa. And I need Teddy to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me as he makes this fog cloud smell like the worst. What did you say? Something diarrhea?
The worst baby diarrhea ever. It's that acidic poop smell.
Ugh. Thank goodness there's no
You
such
know
thing
that
as smell-o-vision.
well.
Yes, I do. And to those of you in chat, if you don't, then be glad. 13. I'll say it makes you queasy, but you keep it together.
Got it. I'm good. Okay.
Should I add some more chunky smells in there? What about some rotten eggs?
Oh,
Want some
goodness.
I'm okay. I'm good.
So you guys push it towards the living room.
How
Take
about
it.
broccoli smell?
Oh my goodness, you're having too much fun with that.
I am.
So you start pushing it towards the living room then?
Nice.
Okay. As you go ahead.
I can make it. I can cast. Make it go faster.
Okay, go ahead and roll on the winds, on the wild magic.
Gust.
That's full. Go ahead and roll again.
I back away from him.
18. Oh, I grow a long beard made of feathers. Or me, do I sneeze?
You guys are beard buddies.
OCG.
We're the win-win twins of the win.
The OCG. The original. No, the OBCG. The original bearded cake gangsters.
Oh,
puberty?
God.
I don't
Wait.
know.
Nope, not yet.
No.
Oh my god. You guys. Okay, you continue to push it forward. Nightfall, what was your roll on the wild magic table?
Oh, I gotta roll again. That's right. I gotta roll all the time. I don't even have to cast it. I roll. Okay, that one is a 34. I maximize the next damage of the next damaging spell I cast within the next minute. And I know 0 damaging spells.
Does that count if you
Hey,
poison
you
someone
told us to
again?
practice beforehand, so I picked my spells appropriately. Alright. Get out. At least I haven't cast the fireball one yet.
Oh.
God, what'd that be next? Alrighty, so you push it forward. You guys bring the fog cloud and the poop monster.
The fart smell and the poop monster with the notes attached to it.
Go ahead and both of you roll a deception check for me.
Oh my god. Oh no, I get to reroll once because of lucky.
I am also using a luck point.
Well, I don't have a luck. I'm just lucky. I get to reroll all ones first. Deception.
And that'll be a natural 16 for a 22.
Nice.
18.
Nice.
A dirty 18.
So you see Ethelina's kind of like holding her stomach like she's got food poisoning or something. And she looks over and sees all this, and you see her kind of like shuffle back in her chair. She heists her feet up into the chair. What do you do next?
Then I will cast Prestidigitation to
Roll
change
it.
my voice.
Roll it and one from your every minute.
Okay. Let's see. That is... Oh, nice. I am surrounded by faint, ethereal music for the next minute.
That's fitting.
Spooky.
And I cast Levitate on myself. Okay. And then I change my voice.
So you're floating, have spooky music, a poop demon, fog cloud that smells, and now you're changing your voice into a demon. Oh my god, this poor woman.
You dare wear the clothes of our brethren. We have taken the children as sacrifices, and I am coming for them soul.
But, I never dressed like shit!
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the poop demon thing. So it glows in a violet. As he finishes up, it just starts glowing violet.
Go
I got
ahead.
the thing again.
Yep, roll on the table.
24. 24. Oh, my skin turns a vibrant shade of blue. A removed curse spell can end this effect. I'll just keep the blue skin. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Alright. So you turn blue, you're floating and yelling at her. She yells back that she hasn't.
Demon is glowing violet.
She insists that she has never dressed like shit. Go ahead and roll another one on your minute for me, Nightfall.
Hmm.
46. I cast Levitate on myself. Again. I keep on rolling the same numbers. And then I will say...
You must appease us with your soul or drink.
I'm gonna assume the floor. Okay. The floor is stone, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast mold earth on the stone to distort it to make it uneven terrain.
Okay. Go ahead and roll on the table.
82.
Nightfall, roll
82.
persuasion with advantage.
Ooh, I can take one additional action immediately. I'll do mold earth again to make it go back even. So it's all like went all warpy, and then we'll go back even.
Natural 20.
Very nice.
82.
You want cake? I
Oh,
don't
I can take another action immediately. I'll warp it again. What? I'm sorry.
She goes, I don't have cake. I just have candy. It's
Okay,
for the
so-
kids.
I rolled a 17. Each creature within 30 feet becomes invisible for the next minute. Invisible ends when a creature attacks or casts a spell.
And Athleta disappears. And that includes Athleta, so she is turned invisible too. You no longer have any idea where she is.
Uh-oh.
Just don't say that. Leave all the candy at the door. Go away.
You hear from somewhere in the room, "What door?"
Now go out. We don't live on this plane. We don't know where everything is. Go. And just go. Go and pray for your sins. And buy more candy.
You see she just plops down a cauldron of full of candy and then grabs a coin purse and runs out the door. You guys are still invisible.
Let's roll
Nightfall.
again because it's been
Yeah.
been about 6 seconds. $17. I grow a long beard again. My beard gets longer.
You have like double feathered beard. Go ahead and roll a con.
Double-breasted beard.
Go ahead and roll a con save for me to see if you sneeze.
Both of us?
Yeah, since you both have the
Nice.
feathered beards. Nightfall, you sneeze and
19.
lose your feathers. Teddy, you keep your feather beard.
Oh,
Double feathers was too
I'm
much.
still going through puberty.
Oh my goodness.
Your beard exploded.
and shall I roll one more time?
Yes, as you guys get over to the cauldron of candy.
Okay. That one is. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, no, no. A 31. I am transported to the astral plane until the end of my next turn, at which time you return to the space I previously occupied, or the nearest unoccupied space, if that space is occupied.
So you
have
guys
6
are.
seconds of that candy. There better be some left.
You start going towards the candy, and then all of a sudden, Nightfall just disappears.
Oh, worry about that here in a second.
Go ahead and do a dexterity check for me to see how much candy you could stuff into your clothes before he shows back up.
20. Not dirty 20.
Nice. You get, I'll say, probably a third of the candy stuffed into your clothes before he shows back up.
Disadvantage. I'm giving my
You're
luck.
not there.
I'm giving my luck point.
You're not
It
there.
doesn't matter.
You're on a
I can
natural
still use
plane.
my luck. I can still use my luck. You
Sure.
have to roll again.
You're in an
I
astral
can still
plane.
use my feet. Lucky. You have to reroll.
Well, I'm sorry, what was it?
Just,
Dexterity?
yeah. It's just a check.
18. Dirty 18.
Okay. Not as good as a 20. Yeah, a little bit less.
So you get almost a third of the candy into your clothes.
I'll save you a fire sauce.
That's a secret, like, taffy candy. It's a spicy taffy candy.
Yeah.
You're back. You see them all
One
digging
little-
in.
One little sweetheart ocean for you.
The things I've seen.
Traumatized 7-year-old.
Rolling again, correct?
Yes. How many of those do you have left to do?
I'm sorry, was that?
That was a yes. How many of those do you have left to do now?
Like 6. Sorry, the computer's being slow.
You're good.
That is a. Let me do the numbers now. There we go. A 56. My hair falls out again.
loves having a
As I go
bald
grab some
kid.
candy. I guess.
As soon as you move to go grab the candy,
Next
your
is a
hair
40.
just stays in place and falls down.
You know what? It was white from what I saw on the astral plane anyway.
I'm used to seeing him do that, so.
The next one is a 40. I regain hit points.
Nice.
Halfway done now. This is the third one.
And go ahead and do a
I'm just eating the
dexterity.
candy now.
Yeah, go ahead and do a dexterity check to see how much of the candy you get, Nightfall.
Alright. And guess what? Who shows up? A unicorn.
A unicorn just shows
That is
up,
a 16.
stares at all of you,
Want some candy?
and starts eating the candy out of the cauldron. And you
That's a
are able to
16.
grab.
My-
You're able to grab slightly less than Teddy was able to.
For my fourth roll.
And the unicorn disappears after
invisible
eating
again.
some of the candy. I need
For my fifth roll.
Constitution saving throws from you guys for how much candy you're eating.
Alrighty.
9.
7. I'm using my luck. That's a 22.
Okay, so Teddy, you start to not feel so good. You are between all of the smells earlier and now all of the sugar. You need to run off to the bathroom. It's coming back up. Go ahead and do a dexterity
I take
saving
one more
throw to
addition.
make it there on time. And go ahead, Nicewell.
Oh, let me see. How'd
18.
you do?
8.
Luck.
Okay.
You took more candy than me. Reroll.
You said luck. Why you give me
Because
luck?
I'm forcing you to reroll.
Oh.
And you have to take the next roll. You took more
13.
candy than me.
13. You kind of slip as you're getting there. You almost end up giving it up in the sink, but you make it to the toilet.
Okay. I have my next two rolls,
And what are they?
if you're ready.
Yes.
One, I get to use an additional action. So I use my additional action to grab more candy. And then my final roll is 1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of me. They vanish after 1 minute.
What on earth are
What is it?
flumps?
Flumps.
What is a flump?
I will share a picture in Discord.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
That's horrifying. That is a flump.
That's what I saw. That's what I saw in the astral plane.
They show up and they're just kind of floating around.
Master.
They start kind of trying to grab candy away from other kids as they flee.
No, no.
They throw the candy and then they disappear. Oh my goodness.
Can I come walking back now from my
Yes.
my trip to the bathroom?
You catch the very glimpse of one of
Was it
those
candy?
things throwing some candy up in the air as it disappears.
Here you go. Toss him a piece of candy.
All right.
Oh, go ahead and give me some more Constitution saving throws, guys.
Again, I just...
For me too, or?
Yep, both of you.
22.
You're good this time.
16 for me.
Okay, you're keeping it all down too.
Here's some.
At this
Here's
point,
some candy.
You-
I am older.
you hear the doors start to open,
"Oh, we should run back to our room. Go over here."
Go ahead. Are you trying to be
We
stealthy
should
or
still be
fast?
invisible. We are also invisible still, because I did roll the invisibility thing, and that's been... We got 30 seconds of invisibility left if my math is correct.
Go ahead and roll dexterity acrobatics checks for me to bolt back to your room.
22.
Natural 20 for a 19.
Very nice. So we've got a question in chat about how the luck mechanic works. Nightsfall, care to explain? Since you are the sorcerer master.
As soon as I change my voice,
No,
back to
do it in that
normal.
voice.
How about this voice? Is this fun? Isn't it for you? So,
And
the way that luck works is you get 3 luck points per day, not per session, per day, that you can either re-roll and you have to use that roll, or you can force another person to re-roll. And then again, they would have to use that second roll. If it was higher or lower, it doesn't matter.
There you go. Hopefully that answers, Darwin.
Does that answer your question?
Alright. And you guys managed to make it back to the room. You have a whole bunch of candy and wrappers. What are you doing with that? Just throwing it everywhere.
Even the
don't
good
we
stuff
like?
in my boots.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Who wants
a...
a carrot for Halloween?
No, wait. Let's make the wrappers. We'll leave a line of wrappers going to the outside, and we'll just go back into our room.
I know. I knew there was a reason I hung out with you.
We'll just leave the trail of wrappers like going out the back door, and then we'll run back into our room.
Okay.
Like out the back door, and then go. So they're just out everywhere, and then we'll run back to our room. It'll work.
Go ahead and roll a deception check for me.
Can I roll the deception check and he give me advantage?
Sure.
I got a +6 in deception, so... Yep. That's a good +6. 13. Have advantage.
Okay.
He makes you so
I rolled a 5 and a 7.
Let me roll her perception. Or insight, rather. Oh yeah, she definitely sees straight through the trail of wrappers and starts heading to your guys' room. You hear the footsteps
I'm
getting
in the
closer.
room studying.
Studying what?
I'm in the room studying.
Okay. Nightfall, another deception check. Teddy, go ahead and roll a constitution for me again.
I'm gonna throw up in my bed.
That is a 16.
13.
Okay. You start to feel yourself actually kind of getting sleepy as you begin to crash from the sugar, Teddy. Nightfall. You managed to pick up one of the books that's fairly common for you to be seen with. So it's somewhat believable as she walks in.
Now I like to be facing away from the door. Like in my own little corner, just studying, so I don't even know what anybody else has been doing.
Okay. She walks in. And she looks around. She sees you up in the corner. What are you
Yes,
doing?
headmistress. Can I help you?
What are you doing
I'm
in here?
studying.
What are you studying?
My book.
Yeah?
I'm trying to sleep.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, what did she say again?
She had asked what one you were studying.
I show her my book.
Then how come there's a bunch of candy wrappers scattered throughout the house?
Does that mean we don't have candy for Halloween?
Andy?
And I start to get puppy dog eyes.
Get over here. Let me see if you've got chocolate on your face.
I want candy.
Sure. And then I will, as I go up, because my back is turned, I will cast Prestidigitation to make sure I am none.
Roll on the table. He's wiping his face. Roll a sleight of hand check for me, Teddy.
What the heck is that? Oh, where's that at? Oh,
It's,
funny, there it is.
yeah.
It's an
There.
81.
Dirty 20.
That is an 81
And what does that do?
for me, which means I can take an additional action, so it doesn't appear like I'm being slow going towards her. So I use my action to go towards her, so it looks like it was a fluid motion.
Very nice. She bends over and she kind of like examines you pretty thoroughly. I need you to roll one last deception check with advantage.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. 18.
She rolled a 17. I guess the rats might have gotten in. Don't worry, I got more candy.
Aw.
Candy?
And she holds
Where's
out
the candy?
she holds out a bag and places it on the table in the room. Come on, everybody, wake up! It's time to get
I got
candy. You guys completed another successful mission.
Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna look at my halfling friend. What's wrong? You don't want any candy?
Maybe a piece for tomorrow. Excuse me.
You guys managed to complete another successful mission in Spellcaster Care. What do you guys think of this type of
Not
one
even
shop?
These were fun.
Oh yeah, it's fun to. Well, it's fun to have a character who will plan, but will plan badly. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this because I don't need to be a gnome all the time. This is the extreme gnome.
Effects. So it's fun. Sorry about that. It's
You're
fun to play a character again that I can actually plan, because Kelmorn does not plan whatsoever. But this guy will plan badly because he's
A kid.
a kid. Yeah. So it's fun to have somebody who will plan badly.
This was even funnier than I could have imagined. This was hysterical. You guys are great.
Oh yeah. This was fun. This was funny. It was, yeah.
Yeah,
What do
plus
you
after the day I had. Oof.
What do you guys think about potential one shot in the future of you guys playing the characters running the daycare, having to deal with the children?
Ooh.
I don't know about that, because I might. What's your views on corporal punishment?
Oh my gosh. Okay, on that lovely note, we are going to call this a session.
I'm a cornucopia of wonderful one-liners, like just put the dog, set a dog on fire, and it's the same thing as a hellhound.
I believe it was Jane Demand who originally said that, but again, good luck on, or happy birthday, Jane Demand. Thank you guys for putting up with this ridiculous one shot and making it fantastic.
Ridiculous.
Great job as always, Damien. Very enjoyable, very fun.
Thank you. You guys did most of the work. I got to sit back and watch you like plan a lot of chaos.
This was all your brainchild, so don't you even try to take a lower level